Predator. This is not really cheating. This is kind of a horror film, or Halloweenish, if it will. What are we? Oh, fuck, I'm backed up on films again. My lazy ass. Anyway, Predator, this is a good film. It is it's a very different monster movie in itself. It's very action-oriented. It really does pull off the cheesy 1980s explosions and things and muscle-oily men making explosions and stuff. Anyway, but I love this film. It is a good film. It's beloved. When it first came out, a lot of people didn't like it. Critic snobs didn't like it, but over the years it's had a cult following, which people warmed up to it and created this huge franchise, as it were, with the Alien vs. series. Alien vs. Predator, the comics, Predator, Concrete Jungle, video games, and the like. The whole Alien vs. Predator thing, I'm not sure where that'll stem from. Probably just from the comic books in itself. But in this film, it is very condensed story. Not condensed, but self-contained. Self-contained. And it's just, it's really good. It hits all plot points. It has that movie magic, as where it has that, what do you call it? It has that texture, you know? It has that texture to the film that really gives it life and really lets you get warped into it and be suckered into it. Not being suckered's a bad thing, it's a good thing. That's a good sign of filmmaking, is when you're totally enamored by it. The action's good, special effects are good, the Predator's good. Did you know Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to play the Predator? He did it in a few couple scenes, but they got a different guy, a much taller guy. But, there's something so neat about the Predator. It's very realistic in nature, very shamanistic, hunting and chieftain-like kind of ideals with advanced technology. It's very Klingon, Mandalorian, Saiyan kind of esque of the Ultimate Warrior kind of thing, you know. Destro City! And that whole kind of idea of that macho alpha male kind of thing, where, you know, who's the better hunter, who's the better killer, who braces into their animal instincts and killing abilities. I think they did Batman versus the Predator or something like that. That works kind of well, you know. Who's the hunted, who's the hunter, you know. That's just a really neat idea. I just love the whole. My mom thinks Predator is scary, but I don't think it's scary. I find them interesting, you know, with their doodads and their technology, and just like their whole medical technology of healing and stuff. I just think it's so fascinating and neat, and the aesthetics are just really fascinating. Oh, fuck! I can't stop. I don't want to slap myself. I gotta stop fucking yawning. There's nothing really else I could say. That this is a fantastic film, and you have to see it. It's a great film. It's a cult classic. It's up there with Alien, and it's become its own universe with, you know, Terminator and all that. All kind of mashes into one. You know, maybe RoboCop. I'm not sure. I think you can make a whole mishmash of this action movie, Ridley Scott, James Cameron universe that, you know, of 80s movie cheese that's all mashed into one, rated R, but somehow kids know about it and look up to it too, you know. It's kind of like that thing how they make RoboCop into a kids show. It's surprised they didn't make like the Predator or Aliens into a cartoon for kids, you know. They did Conan and Highlander, so why not the fuck Aliens and Predator, you know. The 80s were weird, but, you know, they had some balls. Anything I'll say is just, great film. Loved it, but I like the second one more. Before you chop my head off, let me get to that in a sec. Bye.